I've got a new plan. My new plan is to, I'm just thinking about to get what you want in life, you know? To live the way you want to live. To live the kind of life you want. There are pros and cons. Here's the two colors. I painted the inside of the camper now. Here's the light color. It's maybe a third of a can left, or fourth. And that's the light color. You see how cold it is. I guess, you know. Hey, Jeffrey, how are you? I guess being a hermit sometimes, but having friends. You know, have a hermit with friends, you know. Or to be able to live in solitude and still have friends and still have a big YouTube channel. You know, and have good friends and a good YouTube channel all at the same time. Or whatever you want to do with your life, you know. To get the life you want, you have to make sacrifices. You have to make sacrifices. Now, when I did this, up here, this dark color, that was before I got rid of the vinyl on the ceiling. The vinyl on the, hey there, Tasha, how are you? The vinyl on the ceiling here was white. The white vinyl on the ceiling, I got rid of the white vinyl on the ceiling. I got rid of the white vinyl on the ceiling, and this stuff here looks good. The white color here, actually, the cream color looks pretty good with the dark ceiling. Yeah, this is the, Duke, good to see you. This is actually, you know, that vinyl paper that's in campers. I took the vinyl paper off, and this is the wood underneath, so I'm going to take this white color, and I'm going to repaint these upper cabinets white to match this, because the dark color, I want it to match. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan. My new plan. I just want all the colors in here to kind of match and kind of go together in here. I want it to color coordinate, you know. That's important. White stripes off. Yeah, oh, you do? The gray with the brown? Does the gray with the brown ceiling look okay? Yeah, I like dark colors too, Tasha. I like those dark colors. Everybody wants to take everything and paint everything white, you know? I don't care for everything being painted white myself. I don't care for it. I like some dark colors. That's why I like Tasha's van, you know? I like Tasha's van because she uses dark colors in her van. I think that dark colors are a little more relaxing, you know? Makes you want to be relaxed and go to sleep when you have the dark colors. Yeah, it's kind of like a bar, you know, kind of like a club scene. Hold on, guys. I'm going to lay up in this bed. Whew. I'm going to turn this light on. Oh, gee whiz. Oh. Oh. Had to plug my phone up. Had to plug it up. Died on me almost. Yeah, sleeping in the rig tonight, I think. Oh. There's a duck in your RV. A duck. A duck. There's a duck in my RV. Yeah, the darker colors make you want to relax. Tasha has darker colors. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. I must have farted or whatever. Yes. So anyway. What's everybody else doing? Oh, yeah. Tasha Teeling has it. Tasha has it going. How are things going? You said you kind of had a dilemma. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jeffrey. Sorry to hear you're having trouble going to sleep. Hmm. Oh, good, cool. Settled into the industrial area. That's pretty cool. I think those industrial areas are pretty good. Pretty good places to park, I guess. Hmm. Oh, good, it was a nightmare. I think it's contained now. Good, Tasha, good. Whatever kind of horrible nightmare it was, I'm sorry it happened. I don't know what it was, but good, at least it's maybe a little better now. It's getting better, whatever. Oh, oh mercy me. Hmm. Yeah, so everybody else is up too here. It's not as it's earlier. So I think it's 3 hours earlier in California. It's 3 hours earlier. And there's a woman I worked with in here in Lexington, Kentucky, and she lives about 3 hours from Rosie O'Kelly. I worked with her, and she moved back to California. That's where she was from. So he stole my identity. Didn't get to burn the van and bike or steal them though. That's a good thing. He stole my identity. Oh shit, that's terrible. Sorry to hear that, Tasha. That's a bad thing. That's nasty. It's scary when stuff like that happens. I had somebody use my uh, bank account, got a hold of my bank account and stole a bunch of money from me on my bank account. I finally got it fixed. And there's some nasty people out there. Ooh, do some nasty stuff. That's why I never use my debit card. Maybe I should stop using my debit card so much. Back and forth fight for days. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. It's all in your phone. Card didn't matter. Oh, okay. Well, through your phone. Oh, I understand. Well, yeah. This is scary stuff. Hmm. I guess I can hack into your stuff that's in your phone. Well, you got passwords in your Google account too and stuff. You have Google accounts with memories, I guess, for your passwords for your, bank accounts and everything else. Passwords in your Google. I'm trying to erase all my passwords from Google and everything. I worked at the bank and dealt with this before. Yeah, those people at the bank those people are screwed up. You have to keep one eye open, don't you, with your bills and stuff to keep these people at bay. Keep these people at bay to keep these people out of your business. It's like a nonstop thing. They'll get those passcodes, And manipulate two-factor identification. Oh, I understand. I understand they'll get the passcodes. And it's scary as to how these people can do that. How these people can... how they can do that stuff. I guess some of those people are pretty smart, you know. Look up the SIM swap scam. This was a higher level than that, but same idea. I understand. I'll do that. SIM swap scam. I'll do that, Tasha. I'll look that up. I guess to get what I was going to say earlier was to get what you want in life, there are sacrifices. You got to sacrifice one thing to get something else, you know. To get what you want, you have to barter, you have to sacrifice. You have to barter, you have to sacrifice, you know, to get what you want. You have to give up one thing to get something else. You have to give up one thing and barter to get something else. So that's an important thing to do. But yeah, in life, that's what I was thinking in my head. But yeah, the SIM swap scam. I'll have to look that up. SIM swap scam. That's what my sociopath mother says. It's a total lie. Okay, I understand now. No sacrifices. That's what my sociopathic mother says. It's a total lie. I'm confused with that Lori Teeling. I'm confused about her. I know she comes in there in this YouTube to cause trouble, but she goes through a lot of trouble to do what she does. You know, Lori Teeling. You know, she goes. I don't want to talk about her. I know Tasha, you don't want to talk about her, but she goes through a lot of trouble to do the crap she does. You know, on YouTube, really does, to be able to weasel her way through and into the communities. I don't understand people like that. Yeah, sociopathic people and people that believe all this stuff. Yeah. The night you banned her, she went straight to another stream and kept going on about it. Good riddance. Yeah, Jeffrey, that's true. I'm glad she's gone. I just want to, you know, be able to see through people like that and be able to see what they're all about, you know. Be able to see what people like that are all about and stay away from people like that. People like that have an agenda. Be able to stay away from them. Yeah, we can just think about seeing them for what they are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she just, people that want to do that just have bad intentions, you know. Bad intentions. So, yeah. Yeah, bad news. The bad news. There we go. Yeah, sorry they ruined your life. It's screwed up. Yeah, it is a sad situation, Jeffrey. It is a bad situation. For sure. Definitely for sure. Now she doesn't need any more to deal with on her plate, that's for sure. She doesn't need any more to have to deal with. She's got enough going on to have to deal with. That's for sure, you know. Yeah, that's true, Jeffrey. Absolutely. Yeah, they do. The law isn't always on your side. You know, I've noticed one thing about working at a job. You know, they have policies they're supposed to implement at a job, you know. But they don't always implement the policies they have, you know. They're supposed, you're supposed to have policies to protect people from discrimination and stuff, but they don't follow them. I just got some major evidence of what they've done. Oh, good, good, Tasha. That's really good. I guess one more step toward justice and being able to, maybe to do some good, you know, I guess. I'm sorry about that, Jeffrey. That really sucks. That a cop destroyed your brand new phone. That really sucks. Sorry to hear that. Well, I got pulled over couple of months ago, and this cop kept insisting that I was drunk, and you know that field sobriety test is not really fair. You know, the field sobriety test, they make you stand on one leg for a whole minute. I mean, how can somebody stand on one foot like that for a long time without wobbling and wiggling? It's like a trap, you know, like a trap. to get you in trouble. Building a case that they want to ignore the abuse is endless. I know there's many others that don't realize it's happening to them or are not able to fight for themselves. Typical. Yeah, I guess they're not able to, they don't realize what's happening and they're not able to fight for themselves. It's bad that people can't fight for themselves. 44 years putting this together. Constant gaslighting and misdirection. Sabotage galore. Yeah, that's bad news, Tasha. I'm sorry you've been treated bad. Yeah, that sabotage and misdirection. And I guess when we realize that we've been gaslighted by someone, I think, oh well, gonna try and find some joy and peace somewhere. Yeah, that's true, Jeffrey. I think I've been, when we admit that, when we realize that we've been gaslighted by people, when we realize that people have been gaslighting us, it helps us a lot. Only caught on the last 2 years. Oh, okay, I understand. You just recently realized that that's what's going on. That the gaslighting is awful, and when I guess we're free when we realize the truth. Whoever said, you shall, the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Hmm. The truth sets us free. And when we realize gaslighting and what gaslighting is, I saw a little quote, a simplified quote of what gaslighting is. It's when somebody hurts you and then blames you for it. Somebody hurts you and then blames you for it. That's what people do when they gaslight you. They hurt you and they blame you for it. Yeah, people hurt you and they blame you for it. Or people, what you call baiting you, or, hurting you or baiting you or whatever else people do. Yeah, it is sick. Makes you question reality. It's a hard road and takes time, but you can keep people from hurting you through mindfulness. Mindfulness. I think you're right, Jeffrey. I think this has been a good live stream. I think these late night live streams are very helpful and very very informative. These live late night live streams are. I think they're great. These live streams are. We late at night we stir around. We get things on our mind. It's good just to come on here and talk it out and talk about what we think and feel. Yeah. What exactly can we mean by with mindfulness, Jeffrey? What can we do with mindfulness? What can we do to help ourselves that way? So a lot of times you have to hit your personal bottom to start healing. Underhanded assaults and ambushes come all the time. Well, one time my parents' family tried to have me Baker acted, and that was really underhanded and screwed up too. And so I guess that's some of that kind of stuff. It's a lot of stuff you've been dealing with. It seems like controlling people. A good teaching on mindfulness is from an old story, which basically states that something is only heavy if you hold it. If we pick up a glass of water, the water will never be still. I'm sorry, Tasha, that happened. That's messed up. Really messed up stuff. If you put the water down and leave it, it will be calm. We can choose to hold things emotionally. You mean to hold on to situations? Is that what you mean? Or put them down? You mean to let go? No, Tasha, you're still in a situation with your family. I think we're having good conversation right now. I think we're having good conversation. We're getting our feelings out, getting our emotions out. That's a good thing. redirect some of those strengths a little at a time. I didn't forget. Oh, design disruption. You mean that the person that starts with an L? Person that starts with an L. She's designed to disrupt the situations, to disrupt things and get things disgruntled and screwed up. Yeah, you're right, Jeff. That is a good point for me in my life. That can apply to me and my thoughts and situations. That's really good. Especially, I can get something out of that with my situation. But she's not here. We can choose to not let her live rent free in our head. We don't have to let someone live rent free in our heads. I get texts from friends in other communities asking who she is and why they're making all these comments on their channel. That person's just coming to be a busybody and stick their nose in other people's businesses. No good. That's true. It's no good. A lot of people live in the past and future. What matters is right now. The second right now dictates what our future will be. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Oh, you finally got your crypto account back. Oh, that's good that you got it back. Probably movie time here shortly. Okay, Tasha. I guess you're gonna find something to watch. I guess, would you have Netflix or I guess YouTube? Yeah, you can get YouTube. There are plenty of movies on YouTube. Oh God, it's almost about bedtime. You cook, cuddle a cookie. That sounds like a good thing to enjoy doing. Yeah. Yeah. Old movies and B movies. Oof. Mm. Taking up the whole bed. I want to start watching newer films. What are newer films, Jeffrey? On Shrooms, Noir, Noire. Stylish Hollywood dramas of the 40s and 50s. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Those are pretty cool. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, those kind of old movies. A lot, like Casablanca with Ingrid Bergman and whoever the guy was. Hey, Street Life, how are you? Crime drama. Okay, cool. I'll have to try to look up some of that stuff. Mercy. Hey, Street Life, how are you? Yes, well, late night psychology and talking about our situations and our emotions. It's the dude, new name. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's right. The new name. Oh, this bed is so comfortable now. I got all this extra foam. Mm-hmm. Yay. Dude, Abby's. Hmm. Some Adventures. Paulson. Hey. Yeah, I'm in my camper street life. Those upper cabinets up there above the kitchen, I'm thinking of painting them white to match this bottom. I still got a little bit of paint, not much paint left, but just a little. I don't know if I should do it or not. The dark color is still pretty good. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I got this extra. I got 9 inches of foam now. 9.5 inches of foam in my bed. Still shopping? That's cool. Jeffrey's shopping. Prices are nuts. Yeah, they are. Prices are crazy. Yeah, they are. And roast. Beef roast costs a lot of money. Seems like beef roast has gone way up. Mom was going to the store and finding beef roast is hard to find a cheap one. Non-stop window shop. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here, guys. I need to get in the bed because it's after 4 in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna have to get in the bed, I guess. Want to finance a lot. I don't blame you, Jeffrey. I don't blame you for not wanting to finance a lot. Yeah, more bills to pay, more payments. Good night, Street Life. Good night, Tasha. Good night, Jeffrey. Catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys tomorrow. Woo.